Chris Moneymaker famously turned $33 into $2.5 million, but don't you just want to shove it in his face and do better than that?
Yeah.
You know how?
How?
You can free roll on Nitrogen Sports Poker Room. Use the link in the description when you sign up for Nitrogen. It's a free roll every Sunday. It's 100 millibits. Start there, get more than $2.5 million, then tweet at Chris Moneymaker about how you're better than him.
That'll show you, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 100 millibit free rolls equal about $250, and there's also bonus free rolls if you play enough cash games in any 1 week. Click the link in the description and get you some poker.
The Premier League features a lot of great players, but sometimes they mix in some amateurs, and sometimes those amateurs make decisions that can confound the great players, and you're going to see that happen today.
Indeed. There's only 3 players left, and understand the Premier League is not just about how you do in any one particular heat or tournament. It's a point system, so each spot really matters, and that may play into this a little bit too.
A little bit. It's going to be weird, and it was suggested by Alex Trembath. If you have a suggestion, tweet at us, include a YouTube link.
Always do both those things. We're going to break down this hand as we go, so get ready for some analysis.
Picks up something. Facing a raise by Nietzsche, for example, here, it's an all-in, right?
It's pretty much a shot. And not yet, actually, if it's really strong, but we're getting there. 24 is, you still got room for a free bet. Especially with a big hand. I mean, you're probably bombing like the ace-jacks and the 9s and the 8s, that kind of stuff.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh!
Wow!
Well, you know,
wow.
I swear
Wow.
I was going to say something about the deuce 3 flop.
Wow.
I swear I was.
This is so sick. This is so sick. I hope he plays this one fast, Amir.
It's really wrong if he only fast plays his marginal hands.
It is. Now
Bomb it, baby!
There you go. There you go.
Bomb
there you
it,
go.
baby!
There you go. There you go. That's good.
Because Nietzsche could take the bait,
Oh
right?
yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, 8 free deuce flop. Really, what are you raising me with?
Unless he can decide that Muslimi has changed up. Well, I guess he has.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know,
Nietzsche's good.
Yeah. The just calling here. I don't think he's just calling here.
You think he's calling to raise sometimes?
Yeah. That's exactly what I think. Not that turn though. He might give up on that turn actually.
I mean, is there any chance that he could say Muslimi's got a diamond draw there sometimes? And
Yeah.
if it doesn't come a diamond, I'll represent.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, isn't that a string bet what he's doing there?
Let's see.
Yeah, when you put your
so
chips,
okay.
you have to do E1, even for so.
Okay, sorry.
Free.
Now the rulings.
Well,
that sucks.
Okay, sorry.
One
60.
is a 30,000 because you put 30 first.
Okay.
and that's
String
the
bet.
I really hope they're going to
Okay,
explain
sorry.
it to Muslimi here because it's quite important, isn't it?
It's
I know
really
he speaks
important.
German. Obviously it is a string bet, but what's important is that he understands what he's done wrong. You'd hate to see this happen to him twice.
Now Dominic can profitably call here, and that is kind of all sorts of wrong. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. All right, it's over. That's too bad. On a technicality, too.
Check.
Good job. I mean, obviously he's got to draw Nietzsche, and diamond. The fact that 6 is a diamond kind of helps him. But see, now Nietzsche's gonna shove.
Nietzsche could get greedy here.
Yeah, now Nietzsche's gonna shove. He understands that the guy has a big hand. He's not shoving. I'm surprised. 110, 100. Still a big bet. Nah, not really. He really wants to be paid off. He doesn't think that Muslimi has.
I'm all in.
Oh!
He's gone all in! He's gone all in! No, he hasn't!
He might fold!
Oh my
He
God!
might fold! That's always a flush!
Oh my God!
That's always a flush!
He's gone all in!
That's always a flush!
Oh my gosh!
oh my-
Has he owned him?
Is it a call?
I think he's asked how much it is. I'm pretty sure he's asked how much it is.
But it's so little more that it's gotta be a flush.
Hey,
Oh wow!
it's 100,000 plus.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is amazing. He announced the reason to call.
Oh, he's folding!
He
Okay, these guys need to calm down a little bit. What do you know? It's Jesse May, and he might need to calm down a little bit. However, Nietzsche got super unlucky here for a couple of reasons. First of all, he was forced to call the turn because of this misclick by Muslimi.
Right.
That kind of sucks that he ends up in this spot because of that in the first place. Although it's nice that he gets that nice price.
I mean, it's an amazing price. He's getting the right price, and he hits a card where once Muslimi checks, it seems like jackpot, we always win. We were going to call anyway once we made our straight.
Well, there is a way to lose. So
Turns
there's
out.
a lot of things that happen here that just all have to happen in a row for Nietzsche to lose this hand. There's the turn where the bet is way too small by accident. Then there's the river where Muslimi completely misplays his hand.
Yeah.
With a set here, he's either supposed to bet or check call. Potentially check fold to a shove if he decides he's behind.
Yeah.
You know? So deciding to check and then move in, that's super unlucky for Dominic here because obviously he's supposed to be beat.
I mean, he's absolutely supposed to be beat. He bets 88,000. Muslimi moves in for 214 total. I mean, Dominic would call if this was the six of not clubs.
Yeah.
Sorry, not diamonds,
Yeah,
right?
of course.
Dominic's, of course, going to snap call. I believe Muslimi's moving in either way. The crazy thing is, this can't be a bluff, right?
No.
This is a value shove that is incorrect.
Right, it's not a bluff. He doesn't have any blockers to anything. He has bottom set.
Why would you be bluffing with bottom set anyway?
Yeah,
It's
this
way
is
too good
not
to bluff.
a bluff. So another part that's unlucky is that Dominic chose this sizing on the river.
Right.
He could very well have just put it in because it's about a pot size effective stack going on here. He decided he wants to get called by a wider swath of hands. Turns out one of those hands that should be just calling shoves because he overvalues his hand.
I mean, it's so sick, right? Dominic is betting small because he's trying to get called by like 2 10s here or something, right? It's like, please, I know the flush card came. I know all the draws just came in with the 6 of diamonds. It's a death card.
Right.
But please call anyway. And somehow Muslimi misses all of that, misses that all the draws came in and ships it after Dominic clearly is betting for value, or seems to be.
Right,
betting
and
for
you would
value.
feel so safe once Muslimi checks the river because if Muslimi had a flush and he played the hand this way so far,
You have to ship.
he's moving it in, right?
Don't you?
I guess not. I guess that's why Dominic looks like this. He looks so confused and confounded by these decisions by Muslimi because he's like, how could you check a flush? I guess good job you got me to bet, but I was going to call anyway. I guess I lose the minimum.
Right, what a deal for me, even
Yeah.
though it still hurts because you're a little afraid. Clearly Muslimi is a bit of an amateur. He bet 30K when he didn't mean to,
Yeah.
right? Like, it's possible he's screwing this up, but you wouldn't really expect that when the third diamond comes. Amateurs who are at this level in the Premier League can see the 3 flush cards.
Yeah,
and-
of course.
and should be able to replay the action enough to know that a flush is clearly in Dominic's range.
Yeah, so it's weird for Dominic.
Yeah.
He can see all of these things that Muslimi can't, and he just doesn't level his opponent correctly here.
Hey, who am I being? Did he just own him? Is he own him?
I think that's Jeswold May.
Did he just own him?
Gosh, oh my gosh.
oh my God.
Has he owned him?
He just oh my god! Yeah. Anyway, I don't think Dominic played it poorly. He could have decided to shove the river, but he was trying to get more hands to call him.
Yeah.
It just turned out his opponent overvalued his hand at the exact right time.
I think this is actually profitable on all streets for Dominic. The way he played the river, both decisions I think are profitable decisions. They really didn't work out. I believe some people are going to say Muslimi was bluffing there.
Sure.
And his face almost makes it look like he's bluffing when he turns the hand over. I still think he's shoving for value.
Yeah.
But what do you guys think? Do you think that's a bluff? Do you think Dominic played this well or not so well ultimately? Let us know in the comments. We are going to respond to our favorite ones right up here eventually. If there's nothing to click on, it's coming pretty soon.
Well, we don't believe that Muslimi was bluffing, right?
No,
so we believe
I
he
don't.
overvalued his hand. If
Yeah.
you want to see the most epic version of that in history, check out Darvin Moon and Billy Cott both doing that by clicking right up here.
Oh, it's in a much bigger spot too.
Yeah.
There's like 14 left in
12
the world
left.
series. Oh,
Yeah.
God. Man, it hurts.
It's a painful one, but it feels so good to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel.